Our foundation was established in April 2021 with the sole aim of gearing up the power and passion of our players to improve their lives. Though the journey started with muddy pitches, we could slowly take baby steps and commence playing the matches on turf grounds. It sometimes feels difficult to find the words to talk about it. In uncertain times, our passion towards football and well-being of talented players from financially low backgrounds hashed out a possible way to move forward. About the club, our beloved founder, Mr. Ramakrishnan Devraj, who is very passionate towards football and started to play football in his early age, having many hurdles in his life but never lost hope in achieving highest in his football career, who ended 17 years of his corporate life and chose to follow his passion, the man with pure intentions of serving the nation in the form of providing players to represent India. How many of us are thinking to give back to society with what you're getting? If the answer is yes, a big salute to each one. Bangalore Super Strikers Football and the Soccer Foundation is the result of the tremendous efforts of our main pillars behind this initiative. Mr. Devraj and Mrs. Rajamal Devraj had the vision to see their grandson playing for the Indian football team. Though Mr. Devraj is no more with us, we believe that his blessings will always be with us to fulfill his dream. Secondly, we have Mr. Ram, the president of our club, who is so passionate about football. He started playing the game from the very beginning and played matches at many levels. He received several awards. During this time, there were no proper platforms and guidance for middle-class individuals to reach their sports goals. He realized that there are too many other kids out there who have the potential but do not have the right guidance and platform to fulfill their dreams. And by wholeheartedly, he wished to provide support to those who longed for the opportunities. And yes, the club is established for a social cause to support all young, talented players. 65% of the Indian population lives in rural areas, out of which 25% belongs to the youth category. Our goal is to promote football among them by providing coach centers with proper infrastructure in rural areas. Football is one such sport that is definitely enjoyable, teaches us the importance of discipline, sportsmanship, leadership, teamwork, decision making, presence of mind, and time management. Many children have the potential but do not have the right guidance and platform to fulfill their dreams. Professional training techniques will challenge every level of the player at their own pace. They will learn to follow rules, respect teammates and opponents. Coaching in rural areas can help in identifying the best in-class football players, train them professionally and create an opportunity to help them perform well at state, national and international levels. Sabri, the follower of his father's objective and the young talented football player. The boy who is held up by his father. Sabri's vision is to fulfill his father's dream and the boy wants to pick up the same principles taught by his father. This is one real example for all of us to know how dedicated the family is in creating champions. This support and encouragement was not limited for his family, but the same principles were continued for all the players and the one who is striving to become a football player. Sabri's transformation from BSSFC to BFC. We are extremely delighted to inform you that Sabri Vasan, studying in class 5, the Sales Academy, had participated in several matches. Sabri received several awards. Some of them are: he got selected for BFC Academy Squad U10 Merit in the year 2021. Key player in KSFA Youth League U10 in the year 2020-2021. Recognized as one of the best players in the Barkha Academy Asia Pacific Tournament U9 held in New Delhi 2020. He secured 43 goals in Kickstart Golden Baby League U8 category and was awarded the top scorer of the tournament in 2019. A strength of each individual makes a team. Introducing our team, our coaches. All our coaches have extensive coaching experiences and required to pass rigorous background checks. Our backend team. We have a well-structured backend team who is regularly monitoring all the activities of the club. They are helping us to plan the training in the most organized way. Bangalore Super Strikers took a first step in starting the center at Synergy Sports Academy with a small group of students along with certified and professional coaches to train those students. We value every player who starts a journey with us because we believe that these are students who are future champions. We train them with all our minimal facilities and opportunities. It was a challenging start for us during the pandemic, but still, when our intentions are pure, nobody can stop us. We had successful and encouraging sessions through online during the pandemic, and the same support continued post-pandemic as well. This was our confidence. We believed in ourselves, and through this sufficiency and a well-organized training by our coaches, we are able to recognize our academy through children to children, and which made us to get more number of admissions and more number of players. And this was something we had it in us, boosting our confidence into the next level. And yes, when our students are happy with our coaching, what else can we expect more than this? This is surely what we feel as a success by running the academy. And the next successful journey was to get introduced to schools. And the Sales Academy is the first school we got connected with in training school students. Along with this, we started another center at Silk Board. We are proud to say that we started with a very little number, and now we are training at 5 centers across Bangalore, 130 students in our centers. This might not feel great, but we are grateful to this gratitude as we know the ups and downs of this journey, and this is not really easy in such a short period of time. Double Pass Development League, DPDL. It is a full, complete football experience for kids between the age of 6 to 18 years. It's a great opportunity to participate in a 7-long-month grassroots and youth football competition. DPDL first match was held on December 15, 2021, U8, U10. We have Lakshita from U8 as the player of the match. Krishant from U10 as the player of the match. Ayush from U8 as the player of the match. In our second match in December 22nd, 2021. Yahya from U8 as the player of the match in our third match on 20th Feb 2022. Nanda Kishore from U10 as the player of the match in our third match 23rd Feb 2022. Kavan from U10 as the player of the match in our fourth match on 27 February. Anirudh from U8 as the player of the match for the fifth match, March 2nd. Our team, U8, won the match on 2nd of March 2022. Achievements of Bangalore Super Strikers FC. More than 6 training centers with 140 plus students across Bangalore. Fit on Sports at Banerghatha Road. Football Alley at Silk Board. Maitreya Sports Academy at Hebbagodi. The Sales Academy at Chandapura. Shlok International School at Anekal. And DLF Western Heights Apartment. Our C Division team is registered under Karnataka State Football Association. Out of 60 teams participated, BSSFC reached the quarterfinals in Thankos Trophy for Division C tournament. One of our players, Yashwant, received Top Scorer Award in the tournament. Our trial matches: KSFA C Division Trials, 150 warriors and more on the ground. It was a breathtaking experience for all. Our tournaments. We consider tournaments are one of the most exciting parts of soccer. They provide team bonding, a fun, competitive environment for players, a chance to meet new teams. Recently, we had the Mahatma Gandhi Memorial Trophy. Many teams have participated. Anekal FC was the winner of the tournament. We are planning many more such events in the future. We were overwhelmed to play a friendly match against Army Green, the real heroes of our nation, and Army Air Force. The fighters are our salvation, a great salute to them. We are privileged to be awarded an opportunity to play in Bangalore Division League, and now we are focusing on our participation in AIFF Junior and Senior League matches. BSSFC had organized trial scouting at Nilgiris for U13 and U15 category students from Kadagodu village and Kotagiri. Around 150 members participated for these trial selections with a massive crowd for the academy team. We are happy that we are in a growing process and this is just the beginning, and still there is more and more on the way to go with.